Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's early morning in Dubai. It's 7 a.m. and the date is 28th October. This is my eighth episode of Aspire to Inspire journey, where I call my different business partners who are in different countries and they are from different backgrounds. They come to my page, they share their inspiration journey, their knowledge, their experience, how they came to this business, what how this business is different from other options which are there in the online space. And today, the lady who is joining me from USA, and she is IT professional. So without any delay, let me call her on stage. Hi, Rajeshwari. How are you?
I'm very good, Neha. How are you doing? Thank you so much for having me. It's a really a pleasure to be on online with you.
Yeah, and I'm so thankful that even though we have so many time differences, you have job and with your family and kids having so much busy, and still you are giving time to me. So I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely, it's a
So
pleasure.
yeah, so let's start with your introduction, please.
hmm Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Rajeshwari, and as Neha said, like I live in US, California, and by profession, I am an IT professional, and I have two kids, and I am originally from Tamil Nadu, India, and living in California for almost 2 decades.
Okay, nice. So how is the weather right now there?
Oh, it is getting cold. It's
Oh.
fall, right? And on Tuesday we have Halloween, and you could see I'm already bundled up.
Now in Dubai also the weather started changing from last 2 days actually. It was
Huh.
raining 2 days. So it is
Okay.
good now.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So my next question is how did you started this business? Like how you came across with this and why? What is your why to start this business?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It all starts with a big why, right? And family is everything to me. And
True.
as I said, I'm an IT professional. It's a very blessed career, and no complaints about it. And of course, every work has got its own pros and cons, and but still, I'm very thankful. I raised my kids, and I'm supporting my family. But as life evolves, our priorities keep changing too, and the priorities evolve as well, right? So I started to think that I need to really have more time flexibility to spend quality time with my aging parents and my growing kids. Because I don't know, at least in here being in US, this is how my life has been. I go once in 2 years to India, and then
Okay.
stay there for like 10-15 days, and then sometimes I work from there too. It was a very limited time, and as we grow in our life, and I thought, okay, maybe I should be available for my aging parents or my loved ones. I should be able to go whenever I want to go and not bound by any specific time period. And at the same time, living outside of India, I want to make sure my family is financially secure too. So
True.
I was pondering on all these things, and that's where I stumbled upon an ad on my news feed, and here I am, started my digital business.
Okay. So, as you said, you are IT professional, very busy with kids and with your job. So, how do you manage time and how do you give, like, how much time do you give to this business and how you are managing both things together?
hmm Absolutely. After starting this business only, I learned like, oh, okay, I'm having so much time still to watch my
Yeah.
Netflix and movies and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
I usually spend like 1 to 2 hours in a day. And of course, with anything that when you start with, of course, you have to put in your efforts, make sure you
True.
have your foundation. Once you have your foundation set, then we just have to plug into the system ourselves. And I usually spend like 1 to 2 hours, as I said. And if it's really a busy day, then I don't even, sometimes I just respond to few inquiries and that's it, right? So because thanks to our proven platform, which where it's most of the heavy lifting is already done for us, and we just have to plug ourselves and stay
True.
consistent with our efforts.
True. So as you said, Rajeshwari, it's like people always think it's a business, so we have to have like keep 3 to 4 hours daily to the business, then only it will work. So here you are giving a message like even if you are busy, And
Mm-hmm.
even if you are giving 1 to 2 hour to your business, that much is enough. Nobody's here to asking you why you are not coming today, why you are not like plugging in, and how much you have done. Like you are your
Mm-hmm.
own CEO for the business, right? So
Yes,
this is
yes,
not like a
absolutely.
pressure kind of thing. So even if you are having a plan A, like your job, with that you can do this nice like without any.
Absolutely. That's one of the things that I love about a business, because already I'm having my enough pressure in my day job. So right, I don't want somebody sitting on my head and monitoring me again. So I want to run it at my own pace, my own schedule, and at my own time. And that's what I really love about it, because I can decide if I want to do something early in the morning before my day job starts, and I just sit into it, or in the evening, or sometimes I don't spend if I'm so drained out,
True.
but still my business works for me in the background. And that's why I fondly say that our business is always on like autopilot. It
True.
doesn't require our physical presence to be there. That's what I really like about it.
Yeah, so I also like that thing because I am learning support assistant for special children in a school. So my work, my day starts with my kids. Like it is same time. They left to school, I left to my school. They come home before like 5 minutes only. I come home and I cook
Mm.
like to prepare
Yeah.
something very quickly. I go down, pick them up, and then we all eat food, and then they do some homeworks, and then after that I have some time for my business, at least like 1 hour. If I don't get that, at least when they sleep, then I sit like to give some time to my business. So this is how as a busy mom, as like
Hmm.
having a plan A job, then also you can do this business.
Yes,
This
absolutely.
is the beauty. Yeah.
Hmm.
So my third question is, did you try something else in online world? Because we have other so many options where you always find like Amazon and so many other stuff. So did you
Hmm.
try something else?
No, I did not try out something online or digitally, but I did explore traditional businesses. So, like a
Okay.
typical person, like an immigrant coming outside, right? So, when I was
Yeah.
thinking about an alternative, the first thing that came to my mind, okay, maybe I should try explore having a gas station, or have a 7-Eleven, or
Yeah.
like a franchise, right? But
Yes.
the amount of investment that goes in
True.
for those traditional businesses are huge, and it's a too much of a risk for us at that time. And also, one other thing that my goal was to have more flexible schedule, and ability to travel, to be with my aging parents, right? So if I have a physical shop here, then it's I'm bound to that, right?
True.
And I don't have that flexibility at all, and I have to be there completely, or I need to find another help or resource to help me out there.
True.
So those are all the things that I explored, and then when I stumbled upon this, okay, it is checking off all the boxes that I'm looking for, and that's how I started on this journey.
Yeah. So there are, like, you are telling the differences between online and offline. As you said, the investment definitely is a huge investment when you go for offline. But here, in compare to that, we have very less investment. So the
Mm-hmm,
people
mm-hmm,
who are thinking, whenever they come to us, like with the ad, they come and contact us. So first thing comes in their mind, it is a kind of job. So here we want to clear them. It's not a job. It's a business, same like
yeah.
offline. You have to invest, but the amount is very very less according to, like, if you will go for
Mm-hmm,
offline option.
mm-hmm,
You have no need to like give so much physical presence like you go for offline. Like you have to, like, it will be your word. You
yeah.
forgot your family and about everything.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
You have to be around your business like for 24 hours, like in starting 1 year, and that then to, like, the profit is not sure that you will
mm-hmm,
start getting profit. But here you have an option, like, such a beauty of this business. You start this, and no need to give so much time around your kids, with your family, managing all other
mm-hmm.
responsibilities. You can start this. And there are some people who are started getting results from 2 months. There are some 6 months, 8 months,
Yeah.
1 year. So this is, at least your money is not getting lost. Whatever you are investing, it's for yourself. So
Mm-hmm,
this is the benefit of starting an online business. And here, the reach, to like reaching to the global audience, it's so easy. Social media,
Mm-hmm.
everyone is there. Even the layman person is using Facebook. So
Yeah.
it's so easy to reach to those countries where you cannot go like physically, but you can,
Mm-hmm.
reach out to the people and send your message from here. So this
Mm-hmm.
is the best thing.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Can you add some more features of our business? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. As I said, like, I mean, the global reach that we have, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's completely commendable. And the other thing is, as you said, like, the training that we have,
True.
at least even though I'm an IT professional, I don't have any social media experience or marketing experience, right? So the training, they have so much of like a micro videos. It's not like a long, boring videos where you tend to sleep. It's not like, it's like a very short videos where you can get started. So the training is so basic, it even shows you how to create an account, right? So
Yeah.
it
True.
because so there is no bearing at all, like you need to have any prerequisite. Anybody can come in, as far as you have your why and your goal to achieve, you can get started. And the community support that we have, right? You
Yeah.
are in Dubai, I'm in US, but we are connected through this business platform. And if you have any question, the you name a continent, we have somebody doing this business in that continent, in our
True.
business, basically, right? So it's
Yeah.
not like you are bound to that particular location. And if you have any questions, you can just put it out there. Anybody will be able to support you.
True.
And of course, throughout our journey, we have our mentor and strategist who will help us and guide us all along the way.
Yeah.
And of course, I covered the flexibility. That's the best part that I love
Yeah.
about the business.
And one more thing
And
I would, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, please,
yeah, I was
please.
going to say, like, one other thing that I was very particular, especially we are all living outside of our home country, and I don't want into get into something which is not legitimate. So
True.
that was one of the biggest thing that I had, like, especially that's why when you said online, as a typical person, I explored traditional only, not necessarily the online. And
Yeah.
that's why when I saw this, I was like, okay, I need to do further research. And the legitimate, we pay taxes on our business. And then we can pass on this legacy to our kids
To our
whenever they
children.
are
Yeah.
ready, right? So
Yeah.
I don't even know if any other digitally present business offers that feature, basically.
Yeah. Good.
Mhm.
You covered, I think, everything. Thank you.
Okay.
So my next question is, yes, as you said, you are a person who like prefer the traditional business. So
Hmm.
when you started this, definitely you would have the skepticism. So how did you like cover up it, and how did you like manage to cover like find the information? How did you do that?
Hmm. Yeah, of course. As I said, like, we are all having that usual traditional mindset
True.
of going to a job and then come back, raise family, kids, and then take them to classes. And of course, if you want to do something outside, maybe get another house or something like that, or find a traditional business, right? But when
Yeah.
I saw this online thing, okay, I was like, of course, I was like, what is this? It seems to be true, good to be true. And how I overcome that is like asking questions. Ask
Yeah.
all the right questions to the person who you are reaching out to, right? We
Yeah.
are here to answer any questions that you may have. And of course, we follow certain steps. That's how our business process works, because
True.
we cannot share all the information in one shot, because it's all new to everybody and it'll be
True.
too overwhelming also. That's the reason we have a complimentary webinar, we have a risk-free trial, and still you have 30 days to decide if you want to proceed forward, or your refund will be provided, right?
True.
So that's my only thing. Just don't assume things. Ask questions, do your research, and then come back, right? We are always going to be here.
Yeah, and Rajeshwari, we have one more option, right? If you are interested, you are paying, and you are like, we feel like, yes, you deserve to get more information, then we add you in our private business, like
Mm-hmm.
Facebook group,
Yeah.
where you find so many people are doing this. They are like showing their success, their journey with us. So after like looking all those things, you feel like, the trust built. So it
Mm-hmm.
is like something legitimate. People are doing this from other like different countries, so it
Yeah.
is very helpful. So, but you have to take your first step for that. It is not
Yes.
like in the starting only we will do that, right?
Yeah, that's right. Like, don't assume things or be quiet, or you yourself presume, okay, and that we are all very good in doing, right, all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my only request. It's okay to be skeptical, but just don't stay there. Take that
Yeah.
action and go to the next steps.
True. So my next question is, people always have fear to start something online. They always think we need some education. There should be some business background. Then only we can start it. How is it possible without experience? We can do that. So what do you suggest? Like, what are the specific requirement to start this?
So, no specific technical requirement or an educational background is required for our business, right? As far as you have a basic English knowledge, that would suffice. And of course, our training is offered in other multilingual also. Uh, but at least basic knowledge, and then as far as we have your smartphone or a laptop, because of course it's an online business, and you need to.
True.
That's a bare minimum requirement that you need to have to run the
True.
business. And as I said, like, the training is so basic that anybody can get started. Even if you don't have a Facebook account, we show you how to create a Facebook account, right?
True.
So
True.
the training is so basic to get started, and the support system that we have. Any questions, you will be able to find your tribe when you come in.
You are asking to me?
No, I'm saying we will be able to
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
your tribe when we come into the
Sorry, I got
business.
lost somewhere. Yeah,
No.
so few people are watching us. Let's see
Oh, nice.
who's that. Oh, Lena. Lena is always there. She was there in like I was having one interview with I think Lakshmi last night. Then that time also Lena was there. Thank you so much, Lena, for watching
Okay.
from
Yeah. Thank you, Lena. It's
Texas.
almost like 10, 16 probably
Yeah,
for Lena.
and great going, Neha and Razi. You are sharing good business insights. It's amazing how we all are connected, living continents apart. It's true.
Yeah.
And Mr. Abdul also watching us. Good morning, sir. He's saying good morning to us. Thank you so much for watching.
Hello, Mr. Abdul.
So, yeah. So my last question is, it's not question actually. It's like your message if you have for our audience, please.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. As I said, like, being skeptical is completely normal. We all have to be skeptical when something is out there, but just don't stop there, right? Take that first step and watch that complimentary webinar and get yourself access to our VIP group, where you will be able to see your by yourself, like, how everyday people like us from various backgrounds are successfully running this business. Ask your questions, and then take that 30-day risk-free trial and do your own research, and then you can proceed further with the business. And we do specifically follow the step-by-step process, as you said, like, to make it easy for you to also digest the information, and then you will have enough time for yourself to make that research and make an informed decision.
Yeah. So as you said, I would like to add in that, like the first step is if you are looking at or like right now you can see the website or like it's going on. You need to click on it. You need to give your name and email ID, nothing else. We are not asking any
Valid
personal.
email, right?
Yeah,
Valid
valid
email.
email.
So if you give an invalid email, it's of no use to yourself or to us. So please
True.
make sure you give a valid email when you
Yeah.
register.
Yeah, so the first step is complimentary, no need to pay anything, just watch the webinar as Rajeshwari said, and just go for like further process. So it is a step by step process. Like within one go, we cannot give you information, and it is too much information. It's like not a one day business, it's a long term business where you need like patience, and you have to follow the process, and then only you will be able to get proper information, right? So thank you so much, whoever are watching us and will watch the replay from all around the world. And thank you so much, Rajeshwari, for giving
Thank you
me
so
time.
much for having
Yeah,
me.
for connecting me on my Facebook page. And I would say very happy and blessed weekend to everyone. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you all.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.